Welcome to the... Alright, yes, feeling amazing at my parents' house. In case you couldn't tell by that intro, I'm feeling very good at my parents' house. Got a great run in this morning. There's tons of hills around here, so I'm like up and down hills all the time, but it's good, different challenge than the city. I feel like different parts of my legs getting exercise. It's awesome. Super productive day planned. Okay, so no more dancing. Super productive day planned. We are going to do a bunch of work. Working on the Dating Beyond Borders videos. Working for my parents as well, a little bit as well. They need some help with some work, so I'm doing that for them. Yeah, just a nice day, beautiful, sunny day outside. Yeah, it's time for me to get going. No more messing around, work time, stuff to do. Man, I love running though. It makes me feel so good. And I'm like getting into the habit of it now, so when I wake up, it's just like a no-brainer. First thing I do, pee, go to the bathroom, pee, and by pee I actually mean the letter P, and then that stands for poo. No, I'm just kidding. So I go pee, and then I put on my shoes, my running stuff right away, and like I get out there, like I'm training myself to do it very first thing in the morning. So it's like a kickstart for my day, feels really good, and then I come out of the run and I shower and I'm feeling like this. It's a great day starter. I'm sorry to keep talking about it. I know if you are oh whoa, what the hell is that? I know if you're annoyed about the running or whatever, it's like, stop talking about it, but too bad for you. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna go do some stuff, do some work. Not really worth filming, it's all boring. Hopefully I'll get it done in time to get out and take some pictures. Cool. Alright, I am doing some work. In case you can't tell, I got a mask on. But I think these shots are gonna look really cool in slow motion. Sorry, I'll take out the mask off. So yeah, I'm doing some work wearing a mask, you can tell, obviously, but I think some of these shots are gonna look cool in slow motion, so I wanted to see what I could do. Let me see. All right, like 6 hours later, I'm done all the work. I got to take a really cool shot of it with my iPhone that I think I might be able to sneak in the vlog, but I'm back on the regular camera now. Awesome. I have got to have a shower. I've showed you this in a previous episode, but the job I'm doing, or did this afternoon, is a very, very, very dirty job. So I have got to go shower, get into some clean clothes, get the dust out of my hair. I don't want to like brush my hair because I'm afraid it's going to be like poof, dust. All right, so shower. Then I think it's going to be dinner time. Not sure, but we're moving, we're shaking, we're vlogging. Awesome. I love vlogging. Very good. My favorite thing about vlogging, honestly though, is that if something happens in the day that I don't like want to put in the vlog, I can just cut it out. So if someone I know is trying to explain something and they keep going on and on. So yeah, shower. I gotta go have a shower. No more jokes for now. All right, sundown, day is winding up. Feeling very good. So I wanted to explain a little bit why I started doing this. I watched my first episode recently of the vlog, and I didn't properly introduce what I was doing. I might have kind of explained it in pieces over the first week or something. I don't really remember, but I wanted to take a chance and just kind of, do some real talk with you and explain to you why I'm doing this vlog, sort of from my mouth right to your ears. So a lot of you may know this. I don't know if all of you know it or no, whatever, I don't know. But I like video production. I went to school for television broadcasting, so I have a bit of a background in it. But even like when I was a little kid and I didn't really have access to cameras, the few chances that I had to get around that equipment and make stuff, I always took those chances and I grabbed onto them really tight. I've always loved making videos and doing things that, making stuff that people would watch and that people would enjoy seeing. That's always been something that has pulled me in. So I finished school a few years ago, and I've had a few jobs here and there in the few years since I've been at school. Like, it's not like I've been unemployed the whole time or anything like that. but I felt like I wasn't making enough stuff. And I started watching some daily vlogs on YouTube, and I felt like it was a really great way for me to always have my camera, always be making things, edit something every single day, keep me sharp, help me grow my skills, help me meet people, all the good things, you know what I mean? And so I decided to start daily vlogging. It was really with the motivation and the help of my best friend Nick. He hasn't been in the episodes for a while because we haven't seen each other for a while. But if you've been watching, you know, for maybe more than a couple weeks, you definitely know who he is. He's been in these vlogs a lot. And he was the one who pushed me into it. I don't remember the exact thing he said or the exact motivation that he gave me, but it was definitely him. He was the motivating factor. He was the person that said, you should try this. And that was the first time that I had ever considered it. And it felt really natural to me, and I started doing it basically right away. I think 2 days after he mentioned daily vlogging to me the first time, I was doing it. And he might remember it differently. He can tell me if this is wrong, but I think I started vlogging like within a couple days of him suggesting it the first time. I went and bought the microphone for my iPhone, the lenses, I started putting the kit together, and that's what the first episodes were. It was just me deciding to do something and really sort of falling into doing it. I didn't go into it with any real sense of execution. All right, so I think now I'm gonna get off my bed and walk and talk to you people. All right, down in the basement where I spent a lot of my childhood down here, and right in this area where I am right now where the TV was and everything. Not much down here anymore except for my dad's stuff, some storage, but yeah, it was these areas where I spent like so much of my childhood Saturday mornings watching TV or whatever. Right in this room, I think our first computer that we ever had, maybe it wasn't the first one, but I remember we had a computer set up right where this freezer is. Anyways, back to the story about vlogging. So Nick suggested it, I started doing it, and I fell into it right away, and I obviously love doing it. And in the I think this is the 77th episode, so the 76 days that have passed since then, I honestly think maybe not every day I love it more than the day before, but the trend is that way. But my enjoyment of it, I think my ability to create something that you guys enjoy, I hope is going up as well. Even if the days are more or less exciting, I hope the way I frame the content and the way I'm presenting the stuff to you guys, I hope that is meaningful, and I hope it comes through that I want to make it fun for you guys to watch these episodes. So I guess this is like my proper first episode. I'm not resetting the counter, don't get me started on that, but I wanted to address it. I wanted to create a proper context, a proper one-stop explanation for what these vlogs are, what they mean to me, and why I started them in the first place. And to tell you about my friend Nick, how he motivated me to do them, to tell you about the way that I've, grown into them. I think it's all relevant. I hope it didn't take up too much time with this explanation, but I really wanted to share it with you. And like I said, get that definitive first episode explanation feeling happening, even if it took me 76 days to figure out that I didn't do it at all. There, okay, we can call it at that. It's not really my face. It's not my face. Just a mask. I know it looked a lot like my face though. I think it was actually created based on my face. So yeah, not sure how the vlog is gonna go for the rest of the day. It's after dinner, we've already had our dinner, I've already got my work day behind me. I don't think I have enough meaningful light left out in the sky. I know when I point the camera out the window, you're like, but it's so bright out there. But it's only because I'm inside and the camera's blasting the settings way up because I'm in a dark basement. It's, 8:30 at night or something, so it's getting darker. But I thought I would come down here anyways. My dad's got a ton of cool stuff down here, so I'm gonna try and take some snaps down here today of his cool stuff. Hopefully get those in the vlog, something for you guys to enjoy. As always, I want to say I hope you had a really awesome day. I hope it doesn't seem manufactured at all that I'm saying that to you. I really love doing these, and the fact that I get to share it with other people just multiplies the awesomeness of it for me. And so I hope the vlog, every single time, I have this conscious thought of wishing the people watching it are having a great day as well, because that's what I want. This feels like a group or a family, even if it's really small, even if it's still growing, any of the sort of things you would say. But I want all the people in my little family to be doing well. I hope you guys are really having a great day. I mean that every time I say it. And hopefully my silly over explanations put a smile on your face, at least, if they don't, take up all of your time. you have a little bit of time left for a smile. That's what I hope. Let's take some pictures. So one of the cool things about my parents' house is my mom has huge freezers and fridges everywhere for her business. Everywhere. They're everywhere. All different shapes and sizes. I think she has like 5 of them or 4 of them. Like a lot. She can freeze a lot of stuff here. So much stuff. There's this kind that have the up and down door that close like that. Really simple. It has some with the doors that open side to side, you know, like regular fridge doors. She even has this kind of fridge that has like the sliding glass open door like you see in restaurants and stuff like that usually holds cold drinks. She got 2 of them. 2! That is going to be everything for me today though. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. I really do. I hope it was awesome. Improved your day a little bit. If, you know, no matter how good or bad your day was, I hope the episode made it a bit better. But yeah, that is all for me today. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.